Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be doing Peruvian style rice with 3 black tiger shrimp. It's gonna be an awesome marinade, and it's an essential dish that I think everybody should have under their sleeve. So let's get straight to it. So here's what you're gonna need to make today's dish. We're gonna start with some pickled onions, pickled red onions, some diced bell pepper and white onion, black tiger shrimp I have here. You can really use any shrimp that you'd like. Chicken stock. I have about a cup of white rice here. A cilantro puree that's really easy. We'll get into that in a little bit. And our own chicken bouillon seasoning that I will also go over in a little bit. And to get back to what I was talking to, the cilantro puree, it's really just cilantro and chicken stock, or cilantro and water, whichever way you're making your rice today. It's just enough liquid to puree that cilantro. And then we have our version of chicken bouillon. It's just cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, and coarse black pepper with a pinch of salt in here. That's really all the ingredients. There's no MSG or anything like that. So yeah, that's our own little chicken bouillon. All right, so now that you know all the ingredients, let's get into the kitchen. Okay, so heating up my pans, a little bit of oil. All right, so first, going about that cup of rice. Veggies. Nice, beautiful sound. And just toast. What the toasting does, brings out the nuttiness of the rice, and it softens up the vegetables. We're sweating the vegetables here as well. So now we're looking pretty good. There's no color, but I can tell that it's been cooked, toasty. I can hear it too. Sounds kind of like popcorn, pop, pop, pop. Oh, we got one jumping. That's letting me know that the rice is ready. So we're gonna go with our seasonings. But I want to toast them a little bit. I'm gonna add the salt. Nice. Now our seasonings are toasting. It smells awesome. Now I'm getting a little bit of color. We're gonna go with our cilantro mixture. Now there's a little trick with rice, that you add enough moisture. That's supposed to go to the second knuckle in here. But because I don't have, it's not a smaller pan, that trick won't really work for me. But I use the first knuckle because of the surface area relative to how much liquid there is. Just looking at the top of it, I'm gonna give it a little bit more just to be safe. Now that this is going, we don't really have lids here in the kitchen. That's something that I've always questioned, and I've never got an answer as to why there's never lids for anything in any kitchen I've ever been in. So our makeshift lid. And we're gonna crank that heat up. Once the liquid starts boiling, that's when we bring it down to a simmer and just let it do its thing. So for right now, yeah, cool. So there's the marinated shrimp. We're gonna crank this bad boy up. So, excuse me, since there is fish sauce inside of this marinade, I'm not gonna add any more salt. It should be salty enough. Which is why I'm also not really gonna add too much of the marinade to the actual pan. The marinade will kind of be a finisher. We're gonna move these shrimp around. Bring this heat down just a little bit. can smell that fish sauce. Oh yeah, nice looking sear we're getting there. Gonna bring it back up. It's all about using your senses. I bring it down because it's a little bit too violent and it's really smoking. But once I get that nice sear where I want it, I can bring it back up. Now that I'm gonna add the liquid back, I wanna bring that, again, that heat back down. Always wanna be moving these guys. And it's kind of important not to overcook your shrimp. We want that shrimp or that liquid to kind of serve as a little bit of a braising liquid. Helps steam through. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil here. Cool, now that this pan is still really hot, I don't want it to cook. I don't want to cook that sauce any further, and I don't want continuous heat. I want that residual heat to finish cooking that shrimp. Now I believe I hear some bubbles over here. I do, so we're gonna bring that down to really low. And let that rice cook. Damn, you got me on the spot, man. I'm pretty stupid. I usually do like stuff really stupid, like I'll mess up a really dirty pickup line. Like, oh, is that a pocket in your mirror? And they're like, what? I'm like, oh shit. Because everyone knows that. Is there a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. But I messed that. But I messed that up. Usually I have a fork to fluff it, but right now I have a spoon. It's the beauty of under seasoning is you can always finish seasoning it later. But again, that shrimp already has fish sauce, so we're gonna go a little bit lighter on that salt. Use a little bit of a ring mold here, just so it looks nice. Okay, missing is not part of it. I really like when you can see individual grains on your rice. I don't know if you've ever had rice and it's mush. The pickled onions are really the star here. Now, for the pickled onions, this is like a red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar pickled onion. The way I've always had it was with lemon juice. So it's literally just lemon juice, salt, pepper, in a container with the red onion. And it's freaking awesome. And we're gonna lay our shrimp out. Just like this. Just get a little bit of that sauce on all these. Again, really potent stuff. Micro cilantro. So again, black tiger shrimp, cilantro rice, or Peruvian rice. All right, and that's how you make Peruvian style rice with black tiger shrimp. As always, tell us what you thought about that in the comments. Maybe let us know something else that you'd like for us to whip up for you. As always, give us a like and hit that subscribe button. Thanks.